What's up, YouTube guys? We have to talk about Deion Sanders in the Colorado Buffalo losing a 29-point lead. How the hell you lose a 29-point lead? Listen, I was watching Golden State and the Warriors yesterday. I didn't even know they played yesterday, to be honest, to be fair. When I go back and look at the highlights, I'm like, damn, I've watched his post-game interview, which we're going to get into. Now they 4-3. The haters are out. Jason Whitlock going to be all over Deion Sanders. We have a field day. Because he said it wasn't sustainable. Deion, what are you doing? Travis Hunter is back. The best player in football, you said, in college football is back. What happened? Let's listen to him. Look at Deion walking that motherfucker, man. Boy, sweating. Got the hoodie on. He got the hoodie on like he just ran a marathon.
Hats off to our opposition today. Came back and played a heck of a game in the second quarter. They went on to get the victory. I'm truly upset. I'm truly disturbed. I'm going to try my best to stay composed and do the best of my ability to handle this press conference because you deserve my best, and I'm going to try my best to give it to you. Started off the game wonderfully. Finally put it together in the first half like I desired. Like we desired, like our players desired.
Like I desire. It's all Deion.
Wonderful first half.
It's your team.
Was there, am I correct?
Deion says no, it's we first.
Then 3 touchdowns on there.
But it's Deion. Deion is the promise prime.
Right now I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. And then the thing just kept going left. I mean, at halftime I talked to him about, you know, the old cliche, people say it's 0-0, but that's not true. It's not 0-0, it's 29-0. But I felt complacency going into the half.
A Deion Sanders coach team lose a 29-0 lead? I don't get it.
As well. And,
you know for sure the haters going to be out. Jason Whitlock show going to be hot Monday. It's going to be on fire. They're going to make it hot Monday.
See, here comes that team that I can't stand, that you can't stand, that you can't understand how in the world that happens to us. But it did, and didn't turn it back on, I think, until late in the fourth quarter when we were able to go down and get a score, and we could go down, and then they tied up, and we got overtime, and you don't want to go in overtime because they have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. I was surprised that they kicked the field goal the first time. I thought they was just going to go for 2 and try the best to get it over with, but they were resilient. Big win by them. Horrible loss by us.
Stanford came through and came back down 29-0.
Hey, Coach, Brian Howe from the video camera. Obviously, that second half, it was the connection from quarterback to 13.
You know, Jason Whitlock gonna go ham on him having a hoodie on in the press conference.
Well, we didn't.
My name is Jason Whitlock. A lot of other people probably gonna think this look as professional.
97-yard touchdown.
Deion look like he's still out there playing himself. He came to the press conference.
All the foolishness, all the complacency, all the mess started. I mean, how in the world we give up?
Deion frustrated, man. I'm with you, Deion. I don't see how your team do that.
Secondary did not play the best game, especially at the cornerback position.
Calling out his son and calling out Travis Hunter.
Coach Matt Smith, 143 the fan.
Yes, sir.
Seemed like in the second half, maybe just some communication issues there with the coaching staff. Did you feel that?
In what regard?
Substitution errors.
Substitution on defense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There's so many different packages that you run and so many different personnel, but you got to understand we're basing our change of personnel on what they're changing. So that kind of happens when they having different personnel groups and the referee is holding the game up, so we get a chance to substitute as well. What was happening is one guy was coming off the field appropriately, and he saw something, and he stopped. So that gives us 12 million on the field. It was things like that was transpiring, which we can't even wrap our head around it because we practice this stuff repeatedly.
Again, along the same line, some of the substitution things, the penalties. You've defended Coach Kelly at every turn.
Why you got too many penalties? I mean, it's a Deion Sanders coach team. Why you not disciplined enough? That's what I don't get.
Because if I'm allowed it should be on me now.
Right. Deion a great leader, bro. He's going to put it all on himself. That's what you got to respect about Deion. You might not like Deion, but you got to respect that about Deion. He's going to put the onus on him.
There are times where you know what group is in, you know what group you're on, but you have a lapse of understanding in those crucial moments. Right now, we're not built for the moment. We're not built for the moment. Some of
a few years away, Deion. They're a few years away. A few years away. People knew this, but you came in giving us all this folks fake hope. Do you believe in the media? Do the media believe in people hating and all that? But this team wasn't ready. The critic was right when they said they are a couple years away from really Deion really building this thing right.
I didn't know if that meant
Us fans who want to see Deion shine, like myself, was like, oh, they're gonna do something great this year. We believe the hype. We fell for it. People were saying, don't believe the hype. I want to see
not being smart.
how they performed by game 2. I didn't think they was going. By game 2, I didn't think they was pretty good and competing at the talent level on both sides of the ball from that front line, offensive line, front seven, and that defensive front seven that can really compete with these other top schools. That's what we've been seeing as the season been transpiring in front of us.
Is that a matchup with Stanford, or do you like him in that role?
No, I love him in that role.
But Deion Sanders can ball. One thing about this team, and one thing I have learned watching Colorado, and Shadir, he is a baller. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do whatever he needs to do to help his team, and that's something that he's. I'll do that, and I think he played well.
I'm gonna watch the full video on YouTube. Y'all can watch. Y'all can watch this on YouTube all over. I just want a quick reaction to this. What do y'all think? Drop comments below. I'll see you on the next one.